Alright, so we're back. So I need to take off these 8mm nuts to remove the oil centrifugal filter cover here. So I'm using impact driver. I'm not using an impact nut or the socket because I don't have one in an 8mm. The smallest one I have is a 10. So unfortunately, I have to use this 8. Good thing is I don't normally use this 8 for on the 3/8 drive. I usually use a 1/4" drive. So this 3/8 8mm drive, it's pretty much new, never gets used. So I'm not concerned about messing it up either. For that reason as well. So oil's gonna come out a little bit here. So wipe that backing plate, wipe this down. Actually before I wipe it down a little bit already. That's quick of me. But let's look at how dirty it is. So you can see on there. Actually I'm not sure if this is the filter material, or yeah, that looks like filter material. No, it's not actually. No, it's not. Because I could see the dirtiness right here. See the black part is the filter, is the seal, but the lighter part right there is the dirtiness. So it's not too dirty. It's a little dirty, not that bad though. Yeah. So this feels like it's I'm feeling this thing, so I know which way to put it back in. So it feels like, because this seal material, it's not flat, there's a step to it, so it feels like the step, the inside is stepping inwards. This inside here stepping inwards, and the outside here is more towards the outside. So basically this inside is recessed in towards the centrifugal clutch. So by the way, this right here's the centrifugal clutch, and this right here's the main clutch. So there is a difference between the two. And looking at this clutch, it looks a little bit different as from the Monkey as well. It looks slightly different from the Monkey. I'm just looking at the plates in here. So I think it might be a little bit different. Anyways, let's peel this off, because I'm going to be replacing this one. Jeez, that's on there. Oh, dang, it's not that tight. So the threads here, the nut to it, has Loctite on it. I just looked at the service manual, and they actually mentioned a thread locker. And when I took these nuts off on the Monkey, it also had a thread locker as well, but I can't recall if the service manual said it had Loctite or not. Let's see. Let's look at this thing again. Yeah. So this is towards the inside, and this is towards the outside. Okay. So anyways, you wipe everything off. Let's look at this inside here. Actually, it's not that dirty. I'm surprised. It's actually cleaner. It's cleaner looking than the Monkey. Actually, no, there is dirt right here. There's dirt built up right there. Right there. See that? That's dirt built up. I thought this was part of the the housing here, but it's not. So yeah, so the buildup's about the same. Probably most of this material is probably the clutch material anyways. The clutch fibers. So anyways, I'm gonna wipe off this here. Wipe that off. All this stuff off here. sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I don't have my gimbal with me, so I should just wipe this with my fingers and see how much crap there is there. Man, it's thick too. It's like very thick and doesn't really want to wipe off very well. Use my t-shirt here, my old t-shirt. That's what I usually use for rags. Old t-shirts and socks and underwear, things like that. Instead of just, once they wear out, got all kinds of holes in them. Why just throw it away and be wasteful? And why use, why buy towels or rags and such when you could just use the old t-shirt and underwear and socks as rags. Okay, so that's pretty much clean. Now I just need to reassemble everything. Let's see. Let's actually look at the oil screen. Here's the oil screen down here. Let's see how dirty this thing is. So the bottom facing side, I can't get it out. My fingers are too not small enough. There we go. So this is the clean side. The top side is the clean side, and the bottom's the dirty side. Oh, look at that! Look how dirty that is. And that's mostly the fibers from the clutch material. And probably a little bit of it is probably gasket material as well, like the sealant. Like a sort of like a caulking material, silicone sealants. So let's wipe this side out. Oh, look at that! It's all fiberish. It's like fibers. Look at that! It's like lint on a clothes dryer. Look at that. It's like lint. Literally, it's like lint. Just oily lint. I don't know why it's so fibery. Usually the clutch material, because it's all pulverized. When it wears off, it should be more powdery, wet powdery instead of this fibery material. So that's like a fabric type material. Okay, let's wipe that off. So again, this is with over 2,000 miles. Let's put this back. So that was the dirty side right there. This is the clean side, so clean side on top. Also, if you look at this thing, see how it's like a wedge. Where my finger side is thicker and the other side is thinner. So the thinner side goes in first. So there we go. Let's put this back in. Here's the inside. That looks pretty clean. I'm actually gonna put a little magnet in here. Actually, I'm gonna go get a little magnet and put a magnet in there. Tiny little magnet here. So I'm gonna stick that into where the drain bolt is. I don't have to worry about, it's loose in there, and you can see it right there. It's loose on the left side of the drain bolt. You don't have to worry about it because that's the dirty side. And you have to screen to, for whatever reason, if it doesn't stay attached to the drain bolt, it will hit the screen, and it will attach to the screen because the screen is also, I think, magnetized as well. So anyways, so got that in there. That'll help hold whatever or catch whatever metal steel particles. Okay, so wiped everything down. Actually, I still need to wipe my surface here clean. I'm gonna reuse the gasket because the gasket's actually still surprisingly still in really good shape. It's not broken or anything like that. Usually when you take it off, especially an older gasket, when you take it off, it really breaks apart, falls apart. In this case, it didn't. Well, it's actually not old. It's only the spike's only a week old. I just got it last week. You know, already got 2,000 miles on it because I rode it across the country. Rode it across the country home. Bought it across the country and rode it home. Did a fly-in ride. Rode over 2,000 miles. So yeah. I need to wipe everything. The surface. The surface here. Make the surface clean. Then I could put the cover back on. Okay, so the surface is wiped clean. Actually, I have to put all the parts here back in. So remember, there's some parts here. Part of the clutch mechanism. Again, this is the centrifugal clutch, and this is the drive clutch. So normally, the crank will just free spin, and when the crank spins up to a certain RPM, then this clutch will catch. Then that will engage over here, and this clutch catches. Actually, I think this clutch might always be engaged. I'm not sure how this works. Well, there is some springs in there, but it stays engaged though, I think. So anyway, so I need to put some material parts here. It's on the cover, the other side of the cover right here. So this thing is right there. You have these extra pieces here, these 3 pieces. So basically this piece goes on like so. Pay attention to where the step is. It has a step on my thumb side, right? So the step is actually facing inwards toward the engine. Then the spring goes on that because that little step is a guide for the spring. It helps hold the spring. And this plate here is on. And this one has a step too. You see the step is also on the spring side like that. So it goes on like that. Okay. So let's do that on the. So this needs to mount on the engine side, so let's do that first. So basically, this little thing right here, this right here, this one right here. Actually, let's put this down. It's nice and stable. You guys can see it a little better. Yeah, it's kind of a bad view for you guys, but I don't have my gimbal with me. But, at least I don't feel like taking it out. Okay, so this side, so you have this thing right here, right? Like so. So this right here will set into the bearing right here. That, and this thing right here, this little keyhole over here will hook onto this side over here, like so. Actually, let me get it this way. Like so, like that, and sits in like that, right? You see that? Oops. So it sits in like this. You see where that pin is right there? Where this keyhole goes into the keyhole. So this little step right here, that's what holds the spring. Oh, dang it. Alright, like so. Let's do that again. Here's your little thing right here. Go in like so. Just like so. Set this back down so you can see it. Okay, so the string goes on that, like so. Then this right here with the 3 bearings. So remember, this one has a step. So the step is the side that faces in towards the spring, like so. So this is gonna be the hard part. Oh, God dang it! Oops, what the heck's my spring? Dang it! Did I just lose my spring? Oh, there it is. Dang it. So I have a feeling this is going to be difficult. And I have to belt the bike tilted towards the other side too, and it's still not wanting to stay. Oops. Spring in first. Then this little thing. Like so. God damn it. So here with my freaking hand and try to put this on. So actually, before I do that, God damn it, let's actually look at the cover. So the cover there's a dowel pin right here on the back side, and towards the front bottom there's another dowel pin, but there's also this little oil passage thing up here. You have to be careful with this. Sometimes when you take this off, you want to, when you take this touch cover off, sometimes you want to pull this out and check that oil passage. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not even sure if I could pull this out with my fingers or not. Looks like I can't. Looks like it's not coming out with my fingers. I need like a little pick, or maybe let me try a. Let me try this paper clip. I have a little paper clip. Damn, paper clip's dirty. It's actually rusty. Let me try this paper clip here. See if this comes out or not. The paper clip. Looks like it's small enough, but I can't reach. Let me bend it out a little bit more so I can get more distance to reach in there. There we go. With the paper clip. See this hope. Yeah, okay, it comes off. Actually, I don't want it to drop into my oil pan. Let me move my oil pan down. Put a rag underneath so it'll drop right into the rag. Okay. If I wasn't holding the camera with my left hand, I would grab it with my other hand. But okay, that's good there. There it is. And it's good to basically blow compressed air through this. I'm gonna do it right here. I'm just use my mouth and blow it. So I just blew it with my mouth. Let me look through it, see if I can see anything. Yep. So you look through it, you see that it's not blocked. That's good. Stick it back in. If it is blocked, find something small and thin that could fit into that hole. And they could fit into that hole. And you could poke it out, like a little. I'm not sure if a needle is small enough. This is pretty. That's very small. You probably need like a little wire, like a strand of wire, electrical wire or something like that. Stick it through there. So stick this back in. Little spot. So we know that's clear. So that's good. Okay. Okay. Now let's put the cover on. Hopefully. Actually, no, I can't put the cover on. What am I thinking? I need to put this thing back on. Okay, so I got my new filter here. So that's the part number. Right? That's the part number. So I mentioned that this seal it's not flat. There's a step to it. So the inside versus the outside, there's a step. So I believe the inside steps is facing out. I think that's what it is. I could be completely wrong. The service manual says that the seal should face out. Where's that cover? Where's the cover? Let's look at this cover real fast. Let's made it up with this cover. So this is the inside of the cover. So the cover goes like this. So let's see if that seal faces out. That seems about right. It seems right to me. Let's see if it's this way. No, it's not this way, I don't think. Because if it's this way, well, it could be this way, potentially. Oh, you know what? Oh, man. This seal is not the right size seal. Because this seal, you know what? This seal is from a monkey. Not a, God damn it. This seal is from a monkey, not a freaking cub. So it's not the right seal. Not the right size. Dang it. Where's my old seal? I think I kind of messed it up too. I kind of bent it a little bit. So here's the old seal. I bent it, peeling it off. Damn it. Really? I should have seen that, but I didn't. My ass was kind of distracted. Okay, I guess I might have to reuse the seal then. God dang it. So, wrong seal there. Okay, I'm gonna have to order one. I should just leave this open and order it and redo this video. Okay, let me wipe the seal real fast. That's kind of a piss off. That was dumb of me. And I think I'm still kind of tired. Usually that's how I make mistakes. It's usually because I'm tired. Still tired from my trip. From my cross country trip. Because I got home last night. I slept all day today. Actually, I didn't get out of bed until like 5 o'clock this evening. So good thing this thing is metal. It's rubberized metal. It's metal, but with a rubber coating on the outside, or rubberish coating on the outside. So you can actually reuse it. So this right here is the inside. I can see because it's dirty on the inside here. This is the outside. Okay, I think I can still reuse this thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just reuse it for now. The surface material itself is not damaged, so I think it's reusable. So there's the outside, and that's the inside right there. So it's in like this, and like so, like that. Okay. Dang it. Can't believe I did that shit. Actually, you know what? This is the inside. It was like this. Yeah, it's like this. This is how the thing was bent, because I remember I had to peel it out. That's why it still has this curve right here, that way, and this part right here too, because I peeled it out from this way, and so that's why this one's bent outwards as well. So it's actually this way. Okay. Nice dumbass. Oh. Loctite's still in there. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna apply new Loctite because there's still some of that material on the threads. So I'm okay with it being there like that. Three. Okay, do this really quick. Okay, so those three are in. I believe I'm good. It should be sealed. So this video's getting long-winded. Let me do a part 2 to this.